Well, hello, and welcome. Mr. Gill talks about rock, about Reign of Chaos. It's here, finally. If you don't know what Reign of Chaos is, hopefully this will be a quick little introduction to Reign of Chaos, and then there will be a series of videos after this where we will talk in more detail about the various aspects of Reign of Chaos. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. This is pretty much the only reason I played the damn game is for Reign of Chaos. I absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Reign of Chaos is an event that's going to start roughly 50 to 60 days into the age of the server you're on, I guess. You know, there's a few things that have to happen first, some Clash of Provinces, and the first SVS, or the first two state versus state kill events happen on weekends, and then you're going to get Reign of Chaos starting. There's not a lot of forewarning. This literally popped up 2 days ago, so 2 days warning. But you have to have, I think, roughly about 2 SVS KEs before Reign of Chaos will start. Now, when Reign of Chaos starts, what is it? How do we do it? What are we doing? Well, Reign of Chaos is an alliance versus alliance event between a group of states. Okay, so there will be a group of states picked, all with kind of similar rankings within Clash of Province, etc., all within the same kind of age frame, if you will. So we'll be versing, 845 and 847 and things like that, because we're 846. And we will be fighting 3 duels per week. So these duels occur on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I think that's it. I hope that hasn't changed. These duels can occur at any time picked throughout the day. So basically there's kind of 4 time slots that can be picked, or 3 time slots that can be picked by the alliance managers. They pick those times, and then you are you assign a enemy that you want to fight. It's not random, you can choose it. However, there is some element of kind of matchmaking going on there as well. It is a super fun event, but involves a lot of coordination and a lot of things. Okay, now we can see here out on the map we have a normal looking map, but what we can see is what's popped up is these things called, I guess they're called degraded resources, a shabby distillery where we can get ale from, a crumbling mine, a half-burnt logging site, and what's the last one? A non-functioning quarry. Now these are the Reign of Chaos resource plots, and you can see they all have a number assigned to them, similar to the NPC characters here, the Marauders, and we can take these plots. Once we hold these plots, we will be earning certain amounts of resources automatically. We don't need to send a troop to gather on them, but we'll be earning certain amounts of these resources automatically. Those resources can then be processed into other resources, which we then use to do certain things within the game, or within the Reign of Chaos event. So the first thing you're going to notice is this change of landscape. Now, we cannot immediately take higher level tiles. So Reign of Chaos is always about taking tiles, about owning as many tiles as possible that give you the most resources as possible. But also tiles are a form of territory control. Once we own a tile, somebody else will have to defeat us on that tile in order to take that tile from us. Once we own that tile, nobody can land on that tile, so they can't teleport on top of that tile because we will own that tile. Now those tiles are owned personally by yourself, but also by your alliance. So our alliance will eventually end up owning large amounts of tiles that block out certain areas of the map. Now, why would we want to block out certain areas of the map? Because we will have structures. So these duels that I mentioned are all about attacking your enemy's structures, destroying those. Destroying those gives you points. Those points count towards your total. If you win, you got the most points. With the most points, rank you up higher. The higher you rank in the Reign of Chaos season, you'll get more rewards. Those rewards will be things like hero tickets and all that kind of jazz. And there's a whole bunch of new season heroes that will pop in for the event. I wonder if we get to see them yet. There we go, look at that. We've got season heroes popping in already down here, which is fantastic. So these are guys that are now available because we're entering into season 1 of Reign of Chaos. So the gameplay is that once Reign of Chaos starts, we're going to start building our alliance centers. We're going to start building defensive patterns around those. We're going to start taking these tiles and creating roads and defensive kind of tiled out maps around our structures so that we can defend them easily. These tiles, we will start processing those resources, and we can process those resources in one of the structures that we build. Damn, it did show me this yesterday, but it doesn't show me today, does it? Buggeration. If we do it here, place, no. Damn, it doesn't let me show you now. It did yesterday for some reason. But there are 4 kind of structures that we can build. One of those is the was it the frontline processing center or something like that, where I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. As I said, I saw it yesterday and now it's disappeared again. But that will process these raw materials into other things, and then we can use those things to upgrade and level up. We will also get things like honor points. Honor points can be used to focus on a speciality. Those specialities will give us certain buffs during the Reign of Chaos events, and they become very useful early on. So there's a whole plethora of things going on constantly. What you need to do as a person getting ready for Reign of Chaos, and it might be happening to you today, and if any of my Alliance members are watching, it's going to be happening to us in about 30 minutes, is you want to be making sure you have some high level, high tier troops. T7 are fantastic. T7 footmen are fantastic because T7 footmen have the highest demolition value. The higher the demolition value of your legion, the easier it will be to occupy certain high level tiles. But once we have all that in place, we're going to start being able to place our structures and gain our resources. That's just a kind of rough overview. There's a lot of detail in this event. There's a lot of fun in this event. I absolutely adore it. These are big castles. These are going to become a little bit kind of in the way, so to speak. You know, they take up a lot of space on the screen, but that's fine. But there is a lot to do, so hopefully over the next day or two I'm going to put out a series of videos speaking in detail about each of these little things and what we want to do and how we're going to plan out how we do stuff. As I said, it's starting for me in about half an hour, so I've got a ton of work to do, or 22 minutes, a ton of work to do today, and I can't wait. So I hope that helps you as a tiny introduction to Reign of Chaos, and there'll be more videos coming shortly with more information. Catch you in the next one. Bye.